Fish, got him, fish! Last bucket, the last hole. Perfect water. That's the only way I can describe the river. I mean, 7-8 foot of viz, maybe a little on the clear side, steely green. It's big water. You don't have to get close to the fish. We got Bob on the sticks behind us, got marlin fishing. Nobody out here too. Like, let's just be honest, nobody fishing. And man, just the whole blank slate in front of us. I mean, just stepping down the ramp in the morning, just, oh, we're gonna just torch them.
This water looks so good, addicts, so good. What's up, everyone out there? Thanks so much for tuning into another episode of Addicted Life. We are in a new place with a new friend. You want to introduce yourself?
Robert Kratzer, Angler's Guide Service.
I'm sure a lot of you guys and gals out there know who Robert is. He's actually one of the people that really does a lot of advocacy for us anglers out here, especially steelhead anglers and just anglers in general. So we thought we'd come fish with him. We're out chasing wild steelhead. Yeah, Cam, you got anything to say? You want anything exciting? Or you're just gonna stand there quiet?
No, I'm just super excited because I know this guy. I've known him for a while. I've guided with him up in Alaska. I know how fishy this man is, and I'm just buzzing because I know it's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day, and you know, wild steelhead is something to us that we love to chase. We're out here every single day of our lives. It's really what we live for. I kind of like 365 days a year I'm trying to chase steelhead, so hopefully we can show you guys how much it means to us today. Join us on this little journey and let's go have some fun. I got a retie. I'm in the box right now. Cam gets to have first water. That's all right though. I'll play cleanup on Cam all day. Oh, that's what I hooked. A rock. Well, at least we know now. At least we know that that wasn't a fish. Because I was sus. I was suspect about it. We were working our asses off trying to find a fish. We haven't found one yet. But that's all right. Because we got some beautiful water. We got some beautiful weather. It's not raining on us. We're fishing with one of the best fishermen in the Pacific Northwest, and Robert Kratzer. Never had the pleasure of fishing with him, so I'm just happy to be out here. Whether we hook one or not, I'm happy to be out here. But we're gonna hook one. You see this guy?
Oh my God.
Can you believe this etiquette, addicts? I'm standing here, I'm fishing, he just comes, stands right in front of me, starts running his bobber.
Oh my God, if I had my scissors right now, I would be just freaking whack! Cut your line.
Yeah, Clint move?
Yeah, that's Clint move. Definitely.
Just making sure you didn't leave any on the table, okay? That's it. That's all I'm doing.
I don't leave fish. All right, everyone, we're still grinding. We're still working our way down the river. We've had a couple chances, I think, so far, but nothing that's really confirmed. You can't count them unless you actually get some drag peelers. So let's keep going.
Safe. Oh my God, what the f was that, dude? That just buried right there.
It's got teeth marks all down the side right here. Could have been a cutthroat, could have been a steelhead, but that was a fish. You guys out there watching, when you're out on the riverbank fishing, do you ever like look up at stuff like that and just wonder like, man, what if that fell on me right now? I think we'd have a viral video. That's what the camera guy was saying. We'd go 1 million views for sure if this tree killed me right now. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. It's like, what time is it? It's probably 3:30. 3:45. We got like maybe an hour left if we're lucky. And we lose one in the final hour. Come on, fish gods, what did we do to deserve this? All right, addicts, so here we are. We're standing in the parking lot. We're gonna have to go home and lick our wounds because we did not land a fish. Kratzer was able to hook one, but that was all the action we had all day. But overall, it was still a great day. You know, a lot of times when you're out here steelhead fishing, especially early season like we are right now, you're chasing these fish. It's a hunt, and today the hunt was unsuccessful, but it's all right because we're gonna be out here tomorrow, and day 2 is coming up next.
Where's the magic bead? Can't have this on camera, boys and girls. I'm totally kidding with you guys. A little spiky bead.
We're pulling out all the stops, waxing lines. Man, yesterday was a hell of a grind, but I tell you what, we're out here again today, and I don't really care about yesterday anymore. It was still beautiful, it was still nice, it was still fun, and it obviously wasn't such a terrible time that we didn't want to come back. So here we are, guys, and we're getting them today. I feel it.
And then down about the first leaning tree, starts to deepen out. Once you're right down into here, go about 4 feet, 4.5 feet.
Okay.
And then get down a little bit, you're keeping it out to like 5.
Okay. So today what we've done is we've switched to sliding floats. It seemed like yesterday fishing from the bank definitely made it a little bit more challenging to get your fixed float. Even though we kind of have fixed float conditions, this river's still a little big. So we've gone to sliding floats, 3/8 ounce sliding float, 1/4 ounce inline, down to your 1/8 ounce jig head with a worm. We're hoping that's gonna give us better control. I feel like we struggled with that all day, and it could have been a factor as to why we didn't catch fish, but I don't know. It was cold yesterday. The fish just weren't being bitey. Let's hope today changed. We got some rain. We got some temperature changes. All we can do is keep trying. Fish on! Out of the puddle. There's definitely a bucket over there. I'm going for it. All right, so day 2, I wake up, I'm just as excited as I was on day 1. You know, I know we're gonna float a different section of river today. We're gonna see new water, new things, and the chance of getting a steelhead is really good. Rob had talked to a couple of his buddies that floated this section that we're on today, and they had been getting some fish. So, you know, we had a positive mindset. We were ready to catch some steelhead. We start floating down, the river looks just as good. And I realized right off the bat that I need to start listening to Rob. We go into this first hole, you know, I'm fishing my same worm, except today I start like really switching my worm colors out, but I'm still sticking to worms. And a couple times Rob mentioned like, Marlon, you should fish this jig, or you should use this jig. He even tied one of them on my rods. But I just stubborn ass Marlon kept fishing this worm, and we get to one of the holes, and I run down and I'm fishing it hard. I'm probably 200 yards ahead of all the guys. Way downriver, I had fished my worm all the way through, and I look upriver, and here's Rob, fish on, with the jig that he's been telling me to fish all day long. So if I could tell any of you addicts out there that are watching this, make sure you listen to your damn guide in the boat, because if they're telling you to do something, you should probably do it, and you're gonna have a better chance at catching fish.
Oh man, guys, typical Bob fashion. Marlon and I worked this whole run. He's got a worm on, I got a spoon. Bob comes in behind us, and we hear him yelling, fish, fish, fish. Must be some of that local knowledge or something, huh? What do you got there?
Like a nice one. fighting hard. I like them when they run upriver against the current.
And you know there'll be something.
You know there's got some shoulders on it.
When I saw it flip the first time, it looked like a real big hen, but I only caught a little
I
glimpse
thought
of
I
it.
saw a little red on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind then. Show you done that.
Super nice.
Yeah, that's a dandy.
Bulldog. Yeah, I like this fast water.
Got it. Man, looks like you got it barely. I'd go real easy. Oh no!
There he is right there. Really nice fish.
You know what was crazy? I could see the maxillary like flared out, like the hook just barely got him in the corner. And I just was gonna say, oh Bob, I think you might want to go easy. And just as I said that, you didn't
Backed
do
off
anything.
a little bit and it just steelhead fishing.
Hey, he's sitting right there. We want to go catch him again? He's just chilling. Look at that. He probably didn't.
Oh my god.
We put in a lot of work for that one, guys. But hey, at least, hopefully, Patrick, you can see the fish in the water. Pretend.
It's a dandy.
There you go.
See him?
You're gonna release him anyways, right?
Right.
Oh, at least
We
that
got
was
the best
exciting.
part of him.
That was definitely
Right?
exciting.
We got the best part of him. We got to see him right there. Beautiful fish. We didn't have to touch him. Nothing. Right?
Good release.
I don't need to handle every single
See,
fish I catch.
That was a guy who's been fishing for 36 years. That's how you release a good fish, right? Nope. What the? Got me so excited. God, it looks so good too. Oh. Oh. What am I on right there? I ain't that deep. Oh man. That was filthy. What is right there? I'm not set that deep. It's gotta be some wood or something, bud. Oh shoot. Bob, I think I'm in some wood, man. I have to break your jig off. I think it just broke off. It's like in wood. Darn it. Fish, got him, fish! It's big too, guys. Oh yeah. Holy cow. Here we go. Right in front of him, yeah, Marlon, right in front of him, you're right. Oh, I'm trying to keep him high. Got a wicked head shake. Oh my gosh.
It's a good fish for sure. No question.
We got to get this one, guys. We're going to get this one for you. I feel it. Maybe. Oh! Oh! Good fish. You gonna take the big head?
Yeah.
Just gonna take my sweet time. Pretty safe spot to land this fish, you guys. Like I said, I want this one to get up close and personal with you. Stay attached, baby.
I ran that worm like through there 3 times. I don't leave fish.
Wow! Oh, she is. You got 20 or 15? 15.
I would definitely try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Dude, their head's going the other way. I'm gonna just get down here still. Come on, turn out. Don't get around that rock. You can get out there.
It's a pretty damn nice fish.
Super cool, yeah.
Shallow down here, Cam, so
I'm hoping to just kind of get under these buckets behind the rock there. It's just that, see that rock?
remember you're barbless, so don't
let too much pressure off when you're dropping your rod. See that rock behind where she's sitting? That's the only one I'm worried about right now. Okay, she's behind it.
Oh, there's down a lot farther than what you think.
Yeah, I just saw the float. Just saw the float. Come on, big. Just flirting with that rock.
Right behind the rock, just laying there.
There she goes.
That might be a buck, dude.
Move real fast right down to here.
I will do what the guy says.
Definitely looks like a buck.
Okay. There he is.
Remember, you gotta get its head up.
Okay. Got guide marlin here. We want him for you guys. Ooh. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Second he's done, I'm gonna pull him to you. Come on, baby. I don't like him rolling around. Oh man.
I also have to do the low, you remember?
He's rolled and he's definitely. Come on, give it up. He gives it up. He's up.
Sick. Bring him. Oh, he's hooked so good. He's hooked so good.
Yes, Marlon, you got it.
He's hooked so good.
Oh, good.
He's in the back. He's backwards though.
Yeah. Here. You got his tail? I'll keep the head. I'll keep the tail. Oh, that's a nice fish. Yes. Yeah. Man, we have never.
2 days, Rob, of super hard work.
We have never worked this hard. You and I together, I don't think have ever worked this hard for a fish for you guys.
Oh, and that couldn't have
almost
been a
let him
better
go.
one to get. That can't be a better, I mean,
That's an Andy.
that's a dandy.
Yes.
Look at that fish, guys.
He grew.
It's through bottom and top of his mouth. That's awesome.
Just that perfect fin. Wild specimen, boys. All right, guys. He is rested. He's all fights. There he goes. Look at him just bail.
He's out of here.
The freaking
He
net did
took
it.
off.
Thank you. All right,
That was awesome.
Put me on a bunch of fish in Alaska. Put me on fish down here. Love it.
And we're only 120 yards from where you hooked it.
Oh yeah, we don't even see the drift boat, but where's his girlfriend, right? We're gonna go find her for you guys.
Right up there, right in there close.
It's really important when you're out here, addicts, fishing for these fish, to take care of them. You know, we don't want to be dragging them up on the rocks, getting sand in their gills. You don't want to be pulling them out of the water and holding them out of the water too long. It's really important that we take care of these fish so we can fish them and fish them for generations to come. All of our kids can fish them and their kids can fish them. And these steelhead can continue to be caught in all these rivers in the Pacific Northwest. And so we really try to advocate for that. And if there's one thing I can say, I'd really hope that all you addicts out there do the same thing. Let's take care of these fish so we can have them in the future. He's dirty.
Whoa! Finally! Yes! Hey, little guy. Little buckaroo.
Well, we worked hard for that one.
Everyone.
As it was going through, I had like a little thing. I told Cam, I'm like, I just had something weird right there. And next cast, he took it.
Got a little bobble in there.
And I got a good, I really hammered him. Let's let him go. Go make some babies, dude. Yes!
Perseverance pays off.
Rob just got done telling us, he's like, this is pretty much the last hoorah. We may have a couple more little buckets, but this is pretty much it. We made it happen.
That's cool.
That felt good after 2 days of grinding to finally like get one good.
Hells yeah.
Yay! Let's go get another one.
is.
Almost a dime, dude. There's a giant tearing you up. The giant teeth in the last bucket, in the last hole.
Ready? I'm gonna try to do this quick, so get ready. I'm gonna try to bring it right to you. Nope, never mind. Oh, I thought I was going to.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. There she goes. Stick to her.
Okay, ready? Ready? You work and pull. Do it. Get her. Whoa. Put some heat on her.
Dude. Yeah, she's still super hot. I'm gonna go over.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
That's a platinum fish.
Dimer. Oh gosh. Dude, the sundowner.
The sundowner.
Yeah.
Jeez, too. Oh my God, that's a nice fish. Look at the colors on their cheeks. I caught her in quick.
I know it wasn't.
She's ready. All right. Man, that was a good fish. All right, so as the day started to wind down, we were getting to the last few holes, and I was definitely getting discouraged, thinking, oh man, here we go. I'm gonna have 2 full days without hooking a steelhead. And we get into this last run, and Rob's like, you know, this is our last good run before we're gonna have to basically pull out. He's like, we might have 2 little buckets after this, but this is pretty much it. So we're fishing it super hard, my bobber's going through, and I had like just a little bobber down, and I told Cam, I'm like, keep letting your bobber run, because he was kind of running behind me. I'm like, I just had something weird right there. And sure, next cast in, I put it out there, it goes through and it just drains, and I set the hook. It ends up being just a really nice small little buck, but it felt good to kind of get the edge off. I had caught in a fish. It made the whole trip really successful. At that point, I was good. I was like, you know what? It was a fun trip. We all got fish. It made it worth it. But then we go down, we get into the very last bucket. I mean, this is the last bucket. I shallow up, I make my first cast in there, and my bobber just drains, and I set the hook, and it's like the most platinum, chrome, amazing fish. Just an absolute blessing to end it with that fish. Super happy to be able to be here and be in this place and end it with that amazing fish, and you can't ask for anything else. Couldn't have ended it any better with that. With that
You
fish.
wrote the script for the 2 days. First off, we didn't think it was going to be this way. We thought it'd be like, you know, generally like what it can be.
Yeah.
Double digits. You know,
Yeah.
oh, we're going to get them. And then it's like, you know, struggle, change things, just work. And then, like I said, the sundowner, freaking platinum, 13, 14 pounds.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't even know.
I really appreciate it, man.
Dude.
It was an amazing day. Learned a lot from you. Learned a lot from you.
That's the big thing, dude. Yeah. And again, learning from this guy. So
Yeah. Thanks for watching, Addicts. We appreciate you guys. Don't leave yet, though. We got one more little piece for you here.
And the walk away. You got to do the mic drop when you walk away.